The railway tales. Pip and Emma were on BR, doing there for an important thing. So, sir, why did you want us to come here? A very important reason, I'd have to tell you. A friend of mine owns a little of mine, has plans for a new skyline to go around for people who want to get around faster. For people, and that way, no one will have to have, and that way, and instead of it being on the ground, it will be elevated. That way the cars can get through, and nothing will be disturbed. Oh, there is one track for other engines to enter, but one rule for this area: no steam engines allowed. Why? I think it has something to do with the tracks, with there being no fuel, and it won't be able to run the whole loop. Oh, you two will be testing out the line. Two other electric, you're going to be doing the test lines with some people on it. The 2 engines have been delayed, so you two are going to run it. Okay. I'll turn around at the turntable back. I think I seen a turntable. So Pip turned around. Emma came back. They coupled up. The engines worked well, and the engines worked well together. And the passengers congratulated them for their top-of-the-line services. They liked working on the line. They didn't have to stop or go because there was only one line. They were coming back for a little stop. Wilson, your engines are amazing. Well, what can I say? Those ep35s are a mystery on where they came from. Well, it's actually we debated here. You know, we could use some engines like them. Do you think about giving them to me? I'll pay you a price. But no, we can't. We like working on the MSHR. Well, no, wait, we can't leave. Soon the 2 engines went home. For real? Yeah. And I think he might sell us. Really? What do we do? Shut off our engines. What? You're insane. The last engines who did that. I read a book my driver told me a story about that. It did not end up well. They were not allowed to leave the sheds for ages, and tank engines did their work. Well, it's the only way. I don't want to live. Would you like to leave the MSHR with only us being the only engines here? There are 2 lines being built. Those engines. I did hear that those engines are wanted. And they are on trial. Okay, but if this doesn't work out well, you're doing my freight duty. Okay. The engines wouldn't fire. Not one turn of the key would just turn them on. Their engines were completely out. Mr. Wilson decided to come. What is going on here? You two? We're on strike. The last engines I heard doing that had stayed in their sheds and had some tank engines doing their work. But sir, you're gonna keep us here, and we don't want to stay here. I mean, we have so many friends on the NSHR. Besides, we'd be the only engines here. Since we're intercities, we don't need an engine going back. You think I was gonna sell you? As soon as I told him that I wasn't interested in selling you, and then we got a call saying that the intercities will be here in 2 days. However, you'll tell them a few basics before leaving. Oh, so we aren't getting sent away? Of course not. And Emma? Yes, sir. Bad idea. Actually, you'll be doing Pip's work. Aw, man. I guess I deserve it, though. You do. But soon intercities came and took their places. And then Pip and Emma left the railway, left the city lines. And Pip and Emma left the city lines home. With Mr. Wilson inside. Whee! I never went this fast before. The end.